Hi, in this video I will show you how to create a macro to hide or unhide graphical objects on the active sheet to get a cleaner look of your data. And graphical objects can include anything like shapes, icons, pictures, illustrations, 3D models, charts, etc. Let us have a look at the data. If I go to the kitchen viewer sheet, we can see that here we have these graphical objects, right? All these graphical objects. And sometimes I want to hide these objects to get cleaner look of my data only. Similarly, for the other sheet, we have even more graphical objects here, all these. So I want to hide all these objects just to get the cleaner look of my data, this data, right? So let us now start with the macro. So before you start recording a macro, you need to select any object or any shape, and then go to shape format, and here we need to select this selection pane. It will show you this selection pane on the right side. Now we are ready to start recording a macro. So let us start recording a macro here, and let us give it a meaningful name. Hide unhide shapes and click OK. So macro recording has been started. Here we just need to record only single step, that is hide all, and we can now stop recording the macro. So now if I go to the Visual Basic editor by pressing Alt F11, or you can also go to the developer tab and click here Visual Basic, click on the Visual Basic button, you'll see this window, and I have recorded the macro in Personal Macro Workbook. So here is my macro, right? So here I will make a little modification. Currently it is setting all the objects to false. The visible property of all the objects, graphical objects, is set to false. We hid all the objects while recording the macro, right? But now we need to change this. If the objects are hidden, we need to show them. If the objects are shown, we need to hide them. So it is like a toggle button, right? So what we'll do is we'll copy this and paste it here and prefix it with not. What it means is that the visible property of each object should be set to not visible. If it is visible, it will become hidden. If it is hidden, it will become visible. So it has become a toggle switch now, right? Now we can try it by pressing F5. Variable not defined. We can delete this option explicit and try again. Press F5 within this macro, and you can see that it is unhiding all the shapes. If I press F5 again, it will hide all the shapes. Now our macro is ready. We just need to implement it. We just need to add it in the quick access toolbar so that we can use it easily on any file. So here I will go to more commands. In the choose commands from drop down, select macros, and here is our macro, hide unhide shapes in Personal Macro Workbook. This is important that this macro should be recorded or must be recorded in Personal Macro Workbook. Now I'll add it, and I can modify it to change its icon and text here. Yeah, some spaces, and then I can select any icon of my choice and click OK. It will be like this. Click OK, and here is our button to hide or show all the objects. Right now I'm going to other sheet. Okay, so you can see that now it is much cleaner. I can look at my data. I can focus on my data only. Again, you can place the objects as they were, right? So this is how you can create a macro. It was so easy, nothing complex here. If you are not good at VBA, you just need to make a minor modification, nothing major here, right? So I hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for such amazing videos. Thank you.